Every year, we recruit them, tell them we're going to make them better men. Part of that is them taking the medicine and them learning and growing from it. And, he's had adversity throughout his life. And with all that, I told him, you have a great presence about you. You have leadership skills and qualities. Let's take it to the next level. Let's stop talking so much. As far as like just the distraction talking. And let's focus in on the bigger picture of helping your team and using your ability as a leader to make us better. And he's really taken hold of that, and he's doing a better job for us on and off the field.
Have you seen any of those young defensive backs kind of emerge a little bit? I know maybe you don't need them as much right now because you have so many returners, but in the future you're going to need a lot of those guys.
Yeah, we're always trying to develop those guys for sure. All those, the redshirt freshmen and the freshmen, the true freshmen that come in, they've all have shown, displayed some talent, and we've been rotating a lot of guys in. I have a lot of older guys. When you have that many fifth-year seniors or true seniors, you want to rep them in there, but you get some of the other guys some incentive, and it's better for them to learn from those guys, but then go out there and do it themselves. So I'm seeing a bright future, and we got to keep working.
How difficult is it to get all of those guys the reps that they need, and then keep your other guys,
It's not difficult at all. We run a lot of plays. Like Coach says, every year he tries to increase what we do. The offense does a good job of giving us an ample amount of plays to go and get guys on film. And we'll do some things where we'll split them up and get some of those younger guys some reps while the older guys are doing it on a different field, so that they can continue to learn and build a foundation.
Talk about Birdie's leadership play and his leader also.
His play?
And his leadership.
Yeah, well, we talked about his leadership earlier, but he's doing a better job this year of just focusing on the big picture and being an unselfish player and trying to, he has good leadership qualities, and he's bringing those younger guys along. And his play is shown on the field. He's done a better job this offseason of working on the speed and flexibility. And so he has a good football mind. Derek has a very good football mind. He can take that mind and put the ability together with the hard work and the leadership. And he's standing out. He's standing out for us.
Derek said he's talking a lot less, and I think the whole kind of room has. Was that something from you, or was that something that they kind of took upon themselves?
Well, what they say, leadership, discipline, however that goes, that comes from me. All right, I want to make sure that they understand that. I tell them all the time, we have to be respectful of when people are talking and learn. You can learn more if you listen more. And they took that and they're taking it to a different level. And now you have to embody the leadership as a player. When you play this game, the coaches can do all the leading, but we're not the ones out there playing. And so they've done a better job of taking leadership as players, and that's what's making us kind of unite better than we have before. And I kind of just planted the seed, watering it, and they're reinforcing it. They keep tending to that plant, and they keep growing it.
What are you seeing from Yusuf Corker in particular?
What I see, Yusuf's consistent. Yusuf works hard, doesn't say a whole lot, goes out there and just performs and goes and plays. He's a physical player. He's got good speed, good size. He's got a very bright future.
What guys are you looking at nickel right now in addition to Mike?
I rotate everybody at nickel. I said every year, corners and safeties alike. You got to find somebody that has a good niche or a good instinct for playing those coverages. Same thing with dime. So we rotated some safeties in, like Devontae and Jordan Griffin and Mike Nesbitt. Some corners too. Just mix it up for them.
The offensive coaches have said that you and Hood have done a really good job of finding ways to challenge their young wide receivers. Is that something you guys are working with as a coaching staff to sort of find ways for the veterans to help those younger guys?
We always try to work together. They need to see something, we'll give it to them. If we need to see something, they'll give us the same play or something different. But to be honest with you, we just kind of focus on our guys and try to get them better and get them to understand the scheme, the plays, the formation, the splits, and that's been making us challenge them more.
His second year here, Lonnie Johnson, are you able to use his versatility a little bit more where he knows more of what you guys want from him?
Yeah, definitely. But you want to have really three really strong corners. A lot of people aren't blessed with that. A lot of people have one. We've got three that are really, really good, and we have some young guys that show flashes of being, good players as well. But yeah, we'll use them in different spots if we need to. Right now, we want to focus on just continue to be that big-time corner that we need and keep progressing from last year. He knew after the season he had a lot of work to do still, and so he's just working on his craft and getting better at that one position.
Got